so sexy, y'all.
I don't know where you're going or when you're coming home. I left the keys under the mat to our front door. For one more chance to hold you close. I don't know where you're going. Get your ass back.
We both knew this type of life didn't come with instructions, so I'm trying to do my best to make something out of nothing. And sometimes it gets downright shitty. In fact, when you callin', I don't even know what city I'm at or what day of the week, in the middle of a month, in a year I don't recall. It's like my life's I'm repeating. The last time we spoke, I told you I wouldn't be long. That was last November, now December's almost gone. I'd apologize, but I don't realize what I'm doing wrong. I never know
where you're going or when you're coming home. I left the keys under the mat to our front door. For one more chance to hold you close. I don't know where you're going. Just get your ass back.
I woke up with a fear this morning, but I can taste you on the tip of my tongue. Alarm without no warning. You're by my side and we've got smoke in our lungs. Last night we were way up, kissing in the back of the cab. And then you say, love, baby, let's go back to my flat. And when we wake up, never had a feeling like that. I got a reason, so mad, put that record on again. I don't wanna hear sad songs anymore, I only wanna hear love songs. I found my heart up in this place tonight. Don't wanna sing mad songs anymore, only wanna sing your song. Cause your songs got me feeling like I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Yeah, you know, your songs got me feeling like I'm no fear, but I think I'm falling. I'm not proud, but I'm usually the type of girl that would hit and run. No risk, so I think I'm all in. When I kiss your lips, feel my heartbeat thump. And now we're way up, dancing on the roof of the house. And then we make love right there on your best friend's couch. And then you say, love, this is what it's all about. So keep on kissing.
I actually think I've like pulled something because it's actually painful, like right there. It's not good. Alright, just wanted to talk about it because I felt something. It just came to my head today and it started messing with me. But like, why did I start the gym? And why did you start the gym? You know, you ask that all the time. People always ask that to you. And it might have been just fitness, but to be honest, most people had like a story behind it. Most people like suffered from something, started gym, thought it'd be better. Maybe it was better, maybe it wasn't. Oh well. But I just wanted to talk about jealousy, you know? because everyone says, oh yeah, just don't be jealous, like, you're your own person, you know, you reach that stage possibly, anything like that. But it's like way easier to say than to actually do, because, you know, I grew up with quite an older, like, I wasn't sticking to my age group. Like, I was talking to people 2-3 years above my age, and they all kind of glowed up, and I was just there, kind of, you know, a little bit fat, you know, shorter, maybe less mature. My voice was asn't as deep, you know, and like, I remember that one day, like, I just got picked. No, a person I was talking to picked someone, you know, basically the opposite of me, you know, and like, one of the main problems I felt that was that my body wasn't good enough. And like, I know I'm 16, I'm not like, I feel like I shouldn't be feeling that, or people say I shouldn't be feeling that, but like, it's any age, you know, at this point we've got social media, like, you're feeling everything, you can talk to people anywhere. And that's why I started gym. I couldn't have that. I couldn't settle for being below average or even being average. My body, I made a promise to myself that my body, my physique would be better than every single person that passes me. Like, I will have the best physique at whatever age I am. You know, if I'm 23, no other 23-year-old that has the same circumstances as me will have a better physique. And I put a vow to that. And now, I think I've done pretty well for myself, but obviously I know some people, younger, maybe a little bit older, have a better physique than me. However, at least I have muscle, you know? So, just ask yourself, why did you start the gym? Or was the reason you started the gym selfish or in anger? Or was it just to help yourself out? Obviously now I've matured, you know, I don't really care anymore. If people want to have fun, like make fun of my physique, then they can. But at the end of the day, I'm usually the bigger one, or I don't care anymore, you know? Like, I used to care, and then I realised most of the people that hate on you have no future. Nothing. Now I go to the gym for myself, you know, I enjoy the gym. I haven't started it for a purpose, you know. I want to compete in the future. I want to make this an influencing thing. But at the end of the day, I love the gym. And if none of those work out, at least I know I put my heart into it. And at least I know that I tried. This doesn't go, I don't know. You know, this doesn't just apply for the gym. Like, I know the gym, yeah, is one of the main reasons this account has been made. However, you could still change. Like, I put a lot of effort into my face. I used to have quite a puffy face, you know, my eyes were a little bit more, not as, like, you know, like, everything like that. My hair, my hair, you know, I've changed my side angle, all that. And that didn't come from the gym. That came from way more things. That came from diet, that came from everything like that. But if you want to change, it takes time. It takes time. I've been going to the gym for 1.5 years. However, I've been trying to change my face, trying to get better looking, even at my age, just a little bit better looking, because I was surrounded with way better looking people. No homo, just genuinely, just, it was bad, you know what I mean? But I don't really care anymore, you know. I've realised that was just stupid of me, because at the end of the day, I still have maybe, 60 years, 70 years left, like, you know, it doesn't matter. Right, enough of that anyways. It was a chest day. It was a pretty good chest day. However, I think I have injured myself, but it's right because I have 3 days of not hitting chest. So it should be alright by that. I had 150 grams of protein today, 300, 400 grams of carbs. You know, I ate quite a lot because my mum made pizza, but it's fine. Low amount of cardio, no, calories eaten though, because it was quite a healthy pizza. However, I haven't missed my cardio. I done 45 minutes Stairmaster, 15 minutes treadmill. I always do that. That's what I always do. It works the best in my opinion, you know. Cut down. But yeah. Anyways,